Okay, before this video starts, the stream will not be monetized. It will not be for all audiences. As bear forewarning, ignore Bella going through the window. This stream will be not friendly for all audiences because it'll talk about some pretty serious stuff, such as copyright, grooming, and sexual harassment, which I will not make any jokes for at all for the duration of the stream. There will be a lot to talk about during the stream, so if you don't want to watch the full vid or full stream of everything going on with the person I talk about in the stream, or if you are within the age of 13 to 18 years old, I highly recommend you click off the stream and find another video of mine or any other YouTuber that you may enjoy. However, if you come to stay to listen to the full experience, sit back. We're going to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, we're live. Awesome. How's it going, everybody? It's me, the man with the plan here, Alex here. I think y'all know me long enough to know who I am. But for those of you that don't, this video will be about one particular YouTuber that I had collaborated with way back in my early days of uploading YouTube videos. Talking about the 2018, 2019 era, back with my previous YouTube channel, which I no longer have. It is of this guy right here, Randy Ruiz. I had talked about this guy 2 different times. First one being back in 2021, shortly after disgraced YouTuber Angel Rider 6 called this guy out, showing off some pretty disturbing behavior from Randy's part way back in 2020. Which I will get to in a segment later on in the stream. Because I want to be sure that this time when I expose this guy or talk about my piece or putting him in his place or whatever, that I do it professionally with full-on research and without getting all emotional and all the other shit. Also, I will also possibly have a special guest with me that'll be talking about his experience with Randy. Now, his experience may be somewhat brief, but it's just my dog. Remy, lay down. Lay down, Remy. Sorry about that. This specific person is the notorious Mr. Rouge. And also, I had given any other additional deals of all this other stuff with Chronic and Windsor, big shouts to them. I talked with Winter privately on my Discord about it. I will be talking about this with Chronic as I go on throughout the stream. Also, presenting you with Shara Blackmore for the vid.
Hey, hey, hello there.
How's it going, man?
Not much. I decided to drop in.
Yeah. So, uh, this is also for those of you that don't know, it's Dark Matter Man, all that other shit. So
Don't
you
get too comfy either.
you guys should know who this guy is. So, as he been a few of my streams and other streams I'd collabed with.
But
So, going to Randy Ruiz. I had decided to take a little bit of notes and observe his behavior over the last year or so, privately. So it was only within the last couple of months where I exposed some pretty concerning behaviors to Dark Matter Man, Luke, Alonzo Vion 17, and all this, and Neil Prasad 1905.
I've always thought he was a fucking weirdo.
Right now,
I've known the
I'm
guy,
a bit of a weirdo myself.
for 11 years.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But
Oh yeah, keep in mind context. I started watching this guy's and his brother's content way back in the day, early 2015. I was only like 12, 13 at the time.
I ran across his content when I was 14 years old back in 2014.
Hmm.
I wasn't even 15 yet at the time.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Back then I didn't think too much of his content. Like it was every like average little animator. Their content was always subpar, really boring, or just out disgusting. It wasn't until right at the 2020s decade where everything started to get kind of concerning, and all that will be discussed later on in the stream. So, let's get started. Um, Now with this, oh yeah, and also Palm Bitch or Notorious Mr. Rouge Luke is here now. So
Oh,
It's
welcome in.
rogue.
oh,
It's rogue, but
hey.
okay.
All right, and those of you that don't know and those of you that watch my channel that don't know, Luke also collaborated with Randy Ruiz as well, back in the day. Although I think his is really, really brief.
Remember what mine is.
So, without further ado, I'm going to present a little thing I made on why I for why this reasons why I don't use hate because I believe hate is a pretty strong word, but I'll take
Personally, I
it
I
right.
exactly the
preferably would
opposite, but
use the word
okay.
hate. Even
Hate,
if,
loathe, whatever. I say dislike just to get to the point.
right.
Why
I will
dislike
fire
Randy
those.
Ruiz or sorry, Randy, or wherever the hell he calls himself.
It's fucking retarded.
Okay, so the first reason is the poorly written, read, and executed plots, storylines, and characters, alongside him copying off of Spider-Man and very briefly
South Park?
Danny Phantom. Yes, he made his own versions of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, where it just says Spider Randy and Friends or one, two, three, or
Uh,
something.
that sounds like those sound like fucking garbage names.
Yeah. So what it goes down to is where Randy has his own character named after himself, based off the main character Peter Parker. and all the characters that are in those movie franchises, they're kind of copied or paste. It's pretty much a copy paste or half-assed anything related to the original stuff. Spider-Man trilogy. I don't know why I'm saying stuff like, but other than that, so it's based on Spider-Man. It's just Randy Ruiz. His other OC, Alexa, he uses it as his OC's girlfriend. And
Dude,
keep in mind,
What the fuck is that clicking noise?
Oh, that's just me typing. Sorry.
it's fine. You're fine, man.
Okay.
So basically, with the Alexa character that he used was based off of Mary Jane Watson, I believe.
Mary, what now?
Yeah. Mary Jane. Okay, cool. I was trying to remember what MJ was used. I thought it was that one, or it was the one used during the MCU
Why
series.
does
Okay,
that remind me? So, why does that remind me of another user, which I will not bring up here because it has nothing to do with this topic?
right. So
Chances are it likely does. Deja vu.
right. So he basically tried to do copy and paste of that, and also alongside of it, he kind of changed some of the other characters' names. Uh, he made his own version of Flash Thompson.
Doesn't
He
change.
calls Dash Thompson. I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm not kidding.
That sounds like
I'm not
that's.
kidding at all. Like, I am not kidding at all. Like,
I know you've already said that. That sounds like the worst name I've ever heard.
yeah, no shit. It was like there was zero effort on trying to make his own characters. Like, zero effort.
Ugh.
Then he
And
tried making a copy paste clone of the Green Goblin, the Red Goblin, or
what? The fucking Red
hold
Goblin?
on, let me finish. Try and saying what the hell did he fucking call it?
Well, if you ask me, that
What
sounds
the
like
hell
a
did
scary
he
name
say?
I've ever heard.
Fuck. What it. I've forgotten what he used for the copy name, but it's basically a copy of Norman and Harry Osborn. I'd forgotten the names, guys. Sorry.
It's
Like,
okay. You don't have to remember it right away.
yeah, I wouldn't want to remember it anyway either. So, what it boils down to is just, and also, another OC of his, one of his OC sons, Richie Ruiz. He basically made that kid, OC kid, uh, his own version of Danny Phantom. Richie
What?
Phantom. Yes. Richie Phantom. I'm like,
That's the most dumbest name.
Randy. There's a difference between having a lazy cloner and just blatantly copying me. It's copyright infringement. You could go to jail for that.
Or,
You could-
or in either case, you could probably end up getting sued rather than going to
exactly.
jail.
Exactly.
You could get a lawsuit right up the ass. And most of the
Yes.
time, it doesn't always involve prison sentences.
Just involves a big ass fucking fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes. So, and also alongside, right on top of that, it isn't just the copying characters that are bad. His
Oh,
own
Oh
no.
boy.
original characters are bad as well.
He's always had a
Our
weird
Randy
personality.
Ruiz Jr., the oldest of the Ruiz children of the
Oh
OC
great.
kind.
So he copied. Oh yeah, I remember now. He copied most
Well,
of their shit.
not quite.
Copied your shit.
Some of them, not quite copy.
Oh.
But
Okay. It's probably not.
the personalities of all the OCs that he usually does, they're either fucking bland or it's just a copy and paste of what I, Alex Bentley, do with my own role plays. He just puts his own spin on. He puts his own characters in there saying the exact same lines, the exact same bullshit, everything. I'm like,
Wow.
It's not at all clever.
Yeah. Yeah, I raised a few eyebrows with that. Also, you can't write a good hero or a good villain either.
So of
Uh,
course it's the same fucking Mary Sue shit.
yeah. Same Mary Sue or
Gary
copying off the original character it's based on. Such as one of the most recent examples of Paul Rabin.
Paul Rabin? What the fuck kind of stupid ass name is that? It sounds like it was made by a crack addict.
Well, this was from a Spider-Man comic, which keep in mind, that's the original character's name too. He just literally took it and put it in his own universe. I'm
Was he
like,
a fucking crack when he did it?
I don't know
I mean,
what the hell he was,
probably.
or he might have been,
He must have been smoking shit, tons of it. To the
or he might
point.
have
Okay.
been, or he
Okay.
Okay, that
might
was
have been
painfully
using,
unfunny.
All right,
or
all right. I'll cut the
he might have
jab.
been using dial-up during that
Dial
period.
up.
Dial-up internet.
I think Randy Ruiz is a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, that's just putting it lightly. But again, we're just getting started. So,
Yeah, getting a little.
and also, he has a little web series, White Lie. It's based off. It's based off a web series. It's based off a traumatic event in his life, where those of you who don't know, back in 2020, Randy Ruiz got involved in a scandal with a classmate of his at at his adult transitional program, which is basically like a college or a trade school kind of deal. Basically, he may have an IEP like I did, but that's beyond the case.
Wow.
That's not the case here.
Well, that's
So during that period, he was 19 at the time.
I can imagine.
So he got caught hugging a classmate without consent, basically without consent. And keep in mind, I shared this on my Discord on a group
Yeah.
chat that me, Dark Matter Man, and Luke are involved with. And
Oh yeah, Luke already just left. It seems.
yeah, so and I had showed off what had happened because in the state of California where he lives, oh, I'm guessing he disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
He may have disconnected. That's fine. Now keep in
Sorry.
mind, I left all of the group chats he got in with Facebook Messenger. I left all that. So I lost a lot of all the key evidences,
Oh,
which sucks. But
holy shit!
I do remember a lot of it. So
Okay, that's
yeah.
good.
So he got caught by that, and the teacher probably filed a police report on him and tried to get his parents involved. And Randy handled it very, very poorly. Like, instead of taking accountability for his actions, he threw a shit fit and wore like goth makeup or whatever the fuck he was doing. Like, I'm like, Randy, it's not that big of a deal. Just take accountability, which obviously he didn't do.
And he never acknowledges it either.
Exactly.
What else is new?
Like,
He's
like a
Like,
web
I
series
could
of it
just take it accountability right away.
where he
a fucking
takes
jackass.
that traumatic event and has it on his main OC of his future verse of his characters. The future verse name, by the way, it sounds really fucking stupid, honestly. Just say future.
The future verse. What the fuck?
It's really fucking stupid, I know.
Oh my god! It sounds like some. It's almost like he entirely ripped off the name Spider Verse and then
He did.
replaced it with the future and replaced it with the word
Spider Randy into the future verse. That's what that one fucking movie was called.
So basically, he just ripped the whole goddamn thing off.
Yeah.
That has to be the most pathetic attempt I've ever seen.
So, alongside of that, with the white lie, he put that on Randy Ruiz Jr., where a big skeptical happened, where a teacher of that, and keep in mind, this series is all OC, none real life. Uh, it's pretty much where RJ hugs a classmate of his and gets caught by a teacher's aide, Mr. Larry. Um, then to the main teacher, Miss Hernandez, where she tries to have like a meeting or gain police fault or whatever, where the principal tried to deny that sexual harassment happened. By the way, hugging with anyone without consent anywhere in America, even California or Texas, whatever, it's still sexual harassment. End of
Wait,
story.
wait, 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 wait. What did you do again? I kind of wasn't paying that much attention.
Oh, okay.
What the whole sexual
He hugged.
harassment thing?
He hugged the classmate without her consent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty retarded of him to do.
Yep, pretty much that's sexual harassment. End of story.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking retarded of him to do.
No arguing here.
Yeah, and those
All you would have to do is ask.
alongside of that, um, and I even stated in my last stream exposing them that potentially if he had kept going, it doesn't become sexual harassment anymore. It becomes rape. So
Right. What the hell can I even fucking say about this Randy Ruiz person? Fucking, he's a fucking moron. He doesn't even know what the hell. I don't think he even has any self awareness in what he's doing.
right. Also, from what I've seen, the
Yeah.
OC RJ
Oh,
during the white lie thing, it came off as very whiny, very seemed like entitled in a
I'm
way.
really sorry if I'm coming off as rude.
I can share off of it right now and
feel
show
free
off,
to.
show off a point I'm making.
Yeah,
God.
can you get to
All
read
right.
it too?
Do what you think.
Okay, so
Because I.
comes off as a. Let me get this off
Okay.
right now.
Get to it.
Bella, shut the hell up! It's just my cat.
Hey, I'm sorry if I came off as a bit
So
rude.
fucking needy. It's unbelievable. I'm just heading to my room just so I can get a little more light in here.
That way you don't have to hear that.
Yeah, I love her, but at times she's really fucking annoying.
But anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand here.
Yep, right on. Okay, and those who also be advised, cringe warning. Don't blame me for sharing this. It's mainly towards my audience, so cringe warning. I'm not responsible for any cringe that comes up. So this is your
Yep.
disclaimer right now. So let's begin. I hope y'all can hear
His
it.
other video actually had the worst fucking
Sorry.
sound quality ever.
Probably gonna go. We're gonna go.
Oh my god, he completely ripped off that music was entirely ripped from a Danny Phantom episode.
Yes. And this is from a library of sorts.
Not only
This
that,
is the girl right here.
I'm guessing it has.
Hey, Ariella.
Yeah,
Can I hug you?
I don't know.
Keyword for that. If she says I don't know or no, just walk away.
It doesn't. It's not an immediate yes or no answer. Just
Now, could she have communicated a little better? Yeah, but
he could have
what
had.
RJ did was worse, and he handled it very, very poorly.
What do you mean you don't know? It's just a hug.
I just don't know.
Insistence of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's just a hug. If you like it, okay. But if you don't like it, just say no. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. And the worst that could also happen.
If she's uncomfortable, you don't fucking
Stop.
continue.
I don't like that. This is making me uncomfortable.
Busted.
Yes.
And apparently it's based on a real event.
Yes, it is. It's that fucking same event that I talked about just earlier.
Oh boy.
I see what you did to Ayla that made her uncomfortable. What? How did that make her
audio is so compressed I can sometimes either
I was doing a comment on that, and like the sound quality sucks ass.
I know. The sound quality, it's so compressed that either I can hardly hear what they're saying or the audio is way too loud.
Not only that, it sounds like sound effects ripped from a fucking Nintendo DS.
Which DSs have better sound quality than all this fucking garbage.
Yeah, but even still, it's the worst fucking quality ever.
Now, limited resources, I can understand all that, but from what I've seen, he seems to have plenty of money. You can at least get a capture card or whatever the fuck they call it, or get a good quality.
Yeah, a capture card. That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
I still wouldn't hug people if they don't want it.
I wouldn't either.
I just walk right away.
Exactly.
But
the fact that this guy made a sexual advance towards a classmate, like him saying that he can't go to jail from that because of whatever the fuck they say on internet forums. They're saying that it's based off an internet forum. That is a lie. That is a lie. It was saying based off an internet forum. That is a lie. That is a lie. You don't have to be a fucking genius or someone from fucking Harvard to know this.
Obviously, they could have just immediately said something.
Exactly.
Fucking. I'm not blaming the victim.
Exactly. I wouldn't blame the victim either.
Use it.
Fucking ridiculous. And my Asus trackpad is shot, so if I have issues with the video, that's why.
Uncomfortable. It's just a hug. No. It's not a hug. It made her uncomfortable, and I will tell Miss Hernandez when we get back to school. Let's go. So, I witnessed RJ hugging Amarella. Oh, come on. It was just a hug. Miss Hernandez, I see that you're mad, but it was just a hug.
I'm not mad. I'm very disappointed in you, RJ. You know.
Now, keep in mind, I would probably be very upset if I was a teacher, but I'd still be disappointed. Because, number one, the student isn't my child. Even if it was my child, I'd still react the same way. Like, I don't fucking play favorites. So.
Oh, that Ariel doesn't like to be hugged. That made her uncomfortable.
It was just a hug. Jeez. Okay, if I made Ariel uncomfortable. Okay? I only hugged her because to be a nice friend to her.
My God.
That's enough right there. That is enough right there to call out this bullshit. If there was a dad in this one, that dad should have been kicking his fucking ass. So, if anyone did that to my child or whatever, I'd be kicking that person's fucking ass. I wouldn't give a fuck if I went to jail or not.
I just fucking shoved him.
I'd probably do way worse than shoving.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't I grab a wireless mouse? Why? It's fine.
She's not your friend. She's just your classmate. Don't you give that attitude with us. You made her uncomfortable, which was sexual harassment. So, I am gonna go up to the principal's office, and next week, I will be hosting a meeting, and we'll be discussing consequences, 2 hours of corner, and I will bring the police.
What? You can't do that. You can't do this.
She's following protocol. There's a protocol with sexual harassment in workplaces. So, I learned this the fucking hard way, so...
Just what is up with that guy?
I don't know, dude. He just takes traumatic events from his life, thinking that he should be the fucking innocent one or whatever, try to make himself the victim or whatever the fuck.
Or fucking recreate a fucking true story and make it and fucking butcher it.
Or, in fact, try to make yourself off the victim and make the actual victim look like a big piece of garbage.
Or make the victim look like a fucking monster.
Yes, fucking disgusting behavior.
Yeah. And you wonder why a victim and people wonder why the victims never get any help at all.
Because of bullshit like this.
Yeah, and it doesn't fucking help that morons like Randy don't fucking get the message.
Yep.
But I think we should probably keep going with that video.
Right. I'm getting to that. I'm trying to fit the mood, so... Yes, I have moods for everything, so...
Why not just suspend me or give me a detention?
No, because what you did to Ariella made her uncomfortable, so I will be talking to the principal. You may go to lunch now.
No, I'd rather not. You ruined my life with your scolding. You're the worst teacher. You're mean. You like Ariel more than me, because you're protecting her from me.
There you go. More reason why she followed protocol. Can't handle the heat when his ego gets put in check. Alright. And the principal, and I presume what is the vice principal of school security, whatever. It's not, they don't.
Wait, is that supposed to be Denzel Crocker?
I truthfully don't know who the hell that is, but...
That looks like Denzel Crocker to me.
With a 5 o'clock shadow.
Kylie, I'd like a word with you. It's about RJ.
What did he do this time?
Tell her, Larry.
Oh boy.
Well, I witnessed RJ hugging Ariella, which is considered sexual harassment.
MHM, RJ did sexual harassment to Ariella by hugging her.
Are you serious? That's a lie.
No, it's not. It's true. I witnessed it. I even took a picture.
A hug. Really?
Yes, a hug.
So what? I don't buy this. So you, Kylie?
No, and what is the big deal?
The big deal. It's the biggest thing RJ has done a bad thing. Kylie.
You are wasting our time.
Shut up. And listen to what Maya is going to say.
Hey.
Are these four fucking
So,
morons?
next week, we're discussing consequences. 2 hours of corner and RJ should be arrested for what he did.
Morons!
Let's have this meeting and bring the police over.
Ignorant, see?
No.
Talk about ignorant.
or incompetent.
You're wasting their
Now, if this was going to happen in real life and the principal and whatever staff shuts that down, that school could risk getting sued or fucking shut down because of incompetent staff and failure to protect the victim. Trust me, schools like that, it'll be fucking rewarding to have those kind of schools shut down.
time.
Excuse me? No, we're not. This is serious.
MHM.
No, it's not. A hug? Or crazy?
Yeah, but I scolded out Jay for hugging a girl like Ariella because she isn't supposed to do that at all.
You're crazy.
Does it look like we're crazy? No. We're being serious. We're having that meeting next week and that's final.
She said no.
Get out of my office. There will be no meeting. I'm sorry, Maya, but we're not having a meeting.
A meeting over a damn hug. You are a lunatic.
Morons, I know.
Hey, I'm not a lunatic. You are.
Actually, you two
No.
are kind of lunatic.
It's you.
Actually, these two are
Or
complete
even
lunatics.
better, let me deal with RJ my goddamn self.
Fine. But scold him like I did to him. I'm going to call his mother to come pick him up.
I'll do it. I mean, she'll do it. Plus, I suggest you get out of her office. Let her deal with him her goddamn self.
Wow, those two are complete idiots.
I know. No shit.
And I'm talking about the and let's be honest. That teacher and that other guy, they're idiots.
Exactly.
And it's not just the principal either.
Mhm.
All
Are
four
they?
of them are idiots.
Yeah.
I
RJ's
could want to
an
say
idiot
that
as
they're
well.
all idiots, including the guy over here.
All
You
right.
shouldn't have even touched someone when they felt uncomfortable.
Yep. And now on to this one. This is where the kind of crybaby entitled behavior thing comes into play with RJ. I'm going to be dead ass honest. This part just annoyed me, enraged me. Because I've seen this kind of behavior and I've exhibited this kind of behavior, which I regret. Unlike him, I regret what I did and hate myself for what I did, and I held myself accountable. Let's be real. People that try to victim blame or pass the buck or throw anyone under the bus with shit like this, they don't deserve any fucking thing or any motherfucking buddy. Yes.
Randy Ruiz Jr. come to my office. Randy Ruiz Jr. come to my office, now.
Now, back when this was made, I didn't do a lot of research beforehand, so I personally thought it was a first offense thing at the time. Chances are they do it a couple times before that we don't know of. Maybe. I could be wrong. But at the same time, I could understand why the teacher would be upset. And the staff not doing a damn thing about it. It's just despicable.
Are you gonna plan that meeting, Mrs. Anderson? Do it. I'd rather be dead than being locked up in jail. She says to me, Ariella is
Overreaction right there. Trying to manipulate or feel sorry for.
You poison sting!
Mm-hmm.
not my friend and now she's having that meeting.
Poison sting.
RJ, you are not in trouble and I am not mad at you. But I
What?
have gotten word from Miss Hernandez.
Oh my God.
What?
I know. I just cringed.
What? All because of that?
Yes, all because of that. It's fucking deranged.
Also, I think we're kind of going a little bit like I think reason number one has overstayed its welcome.
Yes.
Let's move on to the next reason, please.
Okay.
As and Mr. Larry about you hugging Ariella.
Yes, I hugged Ariella, but are you
So basically,
Yeah,
long story short, poorly written, read, execute, plots, storylines, characters. The character is based off of his experiences and all this other shit. He throws it on his own OCs, try to repeat the cycle, all this other shit. Alright, moving on.
yeah. Let's be honest. I don't even want to continue with that stupid video.
I don't blame you. Okay.
The video was fucking trash.
Okay. Number 2. Reason number 2. Original videos lacking effort.
I wouldn't even call this original videos. I'd call it cheap trash.
I'd say about 80, 85, 90% of his video, about 90, 95% of his vids are mostly ripoffs of Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. Okay,
Danny
Okay.
Phantom, etc.
okay, but the jokes aside.
Yep. The original videos lack effort. They're really boring. They lack, and his character is based on the original videos he makes. Lack a lot of personality, or
Look,
are just
I don't mind the people hug me, but just don't take it the wrong way. Just,
mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't give a rat's ass if it was an older woman doing that to me.
Okay.
But holy shit, there's a time and a place for that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
All right, going on to original vids.
yeah. So on some examples of his original videos.
And the original video I talk about is one of them I shared on our Discord chat.
Yeah,
Is
what's on the Discord chat? I mean,
it's either the RO skit number 2 or RO, which stands for Rapper Offline. Randy and the guys against Paul Rabin.
who the fuck is Paul Rapp?
Some Spider-Man character that didn't get a lot of personality in the comics.
So, in other words, a fucking boring one-dimensional stereotype.
Yes.
God, I hate those types of fucking things.
To put it politely. Now, I will admit, I did allow this guy using my characters. I will admit that. Because I didn't know he was going to use them. I didn't know he was going to use my characters for these kind of fucking vids. I mean, we did roleplays together on Facebook Messenger and all that.
But
a long time ago. But I didn't know it was this lacking of.
For videos that I make these days, I mostly just make satire content.
It's either I make music, I might go into making satire, or
I just like to exaggerate shit.
Yeah.
Mine's meant to be exaggerated, not boring or one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But some of mine can be quite dark.
Yeah, I've seen. Okay, anyway, let's get to the vid I'm talking about here.
Based on a real event. Okay. Show us what the real event was, Mr. Randy Ruiz, the stupid dumb cunt!
What's?
Yes. And the guy with the gray hair.
What the fuck?
Yes. That's the goth makeup for you.
Dude, he looks like he's smoking. He looks like he smoked tons of fucking crack and meth.
Or he tried to cosplay as Shadow because of
Yeah,
the red.
Shadow. That looks absolutely nothing like Shadow the Hedgehog. If anything,
Exactly
he
my
looks like a
point.
fucking cosplayer.
A very poor cosplayer at that. And also this stream, this is in no way intention, shape, or form to make fun of anybody involved with this guy's content. I
Also,
sometimes make fun of myself, and I'm still okay. I'm still in one piece.
and not only that, this is not a smear or harassment campaign. So
Don't
any
go
of
after
you
this
morons.
guy. Don't harass him. Don't send any hate towards him.
So if you morons are listening to this in the comments and are thinking about doing that, don't fucking do so. You'll look like a fucking gigantic jackass.
You'll look like an idiot, and I'm gonna. If you try and harass me or anything like that, you're just only proving my point. And also, just don't go harassing
And
Randy.
it's
It's just not worth
because
it. Like,
all that's gonna do is fuel him more to keep doing this garbage.
or it's just gonna try. He might eventually blame me for some of this because he got on my ass about the couple of streams I did, which
Which, let's be
everything
honest, he put that on himself.
that's put on himself. And some of the stuff I said in those other streams I exposed about him are true.
And not only that, he's just practically he's only going to he's only going to dodge accountability.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going.
Okay, so
He may not be. The dude may not be a predator or a pedophile by any means, but the
At
dude's
least-
a fucking weirdo.
At least not yet.
I would
More
hope
than
he. I would hope he doesn't turn into one because
Right.
if he does, he's going to get even worse. And fucking. Hi, I'm Randy Ruiz. I'm a fucking clown.
He's already a clown.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to the vid.
Randy? What's with your face?
Also, the guy in the gray hair, that's supposed to be Mr. Reyes. I don't know why with
Reyes?
the voice it calls him Rise or Riz or whatever the hell it says. It's Reyes. Let's get that right.
Reyes.
Yep.
And you have red on your hair and you put like makeup on your eyes.
That's cause I put makeup on my eyes. I put red on my hair by spray painting it. I put on what's called goth makeup and red spray paint on my hair. I'm a goth. Not scared or surprised. Weak. Since they're still gonna have that meeting with my parents and have the cops. This is the new me now. The old me is gone now. For good. Plus, you hired that guy Paul Rabin to steal not just my girlfriend and claim she's Paul's, but my other.
Oh my god. What?
Yes.
So
The
now
Paul
he's
Raven.
that guy for taking away his supposed girlfriend?
Yes.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yes. It's just fucked up on
This doesn't just border on delusion, but it's fucking insanity.
Mm-hmm. And also, I blocked this guy off my channel. I also blocked him on Facebook Messenger. So,
Good. I think it was for the better that you did so.
yeah, because
The
I
fact,
just
the
I
fact
don't
that
want
okay, I'll let you finish.
I just don't want him making an ass of himself on stream or whatever the fuck he does.
He's
I just
making an ass of himself.
I wanted to keep it professional. I just wanted to do it like adults. So, I mean, I turned 24 in a couple of months, so I want to handle this like an adult. So,
Oh right. You're 23 years old as of now.
mm-hmm. Like this guy, he's fucking up constantly.
Oh
My
my
friends' girlfriends, including my friend Kenzie.
Actually, Randy, I'm not gonna have that meeting. Ever since you were on the Dr. Phil show and told on me, I'm not gonna have you arrested. I may have been hard on you and scold you. You
Yes,
apologize
one
that you won't
role
do
play-
it again.
One role play based off this event. He made a role play of this event where he went to Dr. Phil and by the way, Dr. Phil, he's a fucking scam. He's a fucking scammer. What? Dr. Phil's a con artist, so therapy, yeah, therapeutic my ass.
Especially hugging Brina without consent, but I'm not gonna have that meeting. So your apology is accepted.
Scoffs. You're lying. You're gonna have that meeting. You should have accepted when the old me said so. But now he's gone. It's too late now. This is the new me now.
I'm not lying. I may told a white lie, but I really am not. I realize it was a big misunderstanding. I'm not actually having that meeting. Plus Alexa, she is your girlfriend.
No, no, no. You see, Mr. Ruiz, this is why I don't trust you anymore.
Did you trick him?
Yes, I did, but he's having some attitude with me after he told on me on that Dr. Phil show.
This right here is Paul. So, the Gary Stew. And take a look what he says next. I'll just let the clip speak for itself.
Oh, well, once you have that meeting and Randy gets arrested, then Alexa, Alyssa, Kenzie, Allison, Avery, and Hildy are my girls. I know you all are, like Peter Parker's or whatever, but I'm actually a decent guy.
Decent guy, my ass.
Yeah, more like a pathetic excuse for a fucking villain.
Mm-hmm. Also, for the other girls, what the fuck do they have to do with that situation? Like, one girl, Alexa would be enough. The other girls, they got nothing to fucking do with it. He just wants fun. He's, I guess, in a way, he tried to have some villain that does like polyamorous relationships or polygamy, whatever. Keep in mind, polygamy is illegal in all 50 states of America, so it's disgusting, honestly. And it just doesn't stop, and the goth thing doesn't stop with Randy. As you can see right here. Yeah.
Sings Andy beat Tristan.
Whoa. This girl with the blue eye.
These two look exactly the same.
I know. No shit.
The two girls right there look exactly the fucking same.
Yeah, no shit. The only difference is the eye color. One looks a little darker.
And the fucking shirt.
Yes.
What an absolute fucking cheat.
Yes, so the two redheads, I can't tell the fucking... The one in the far left and right, I can't tell the difference between either one.
The only difference you would be able to tell is the fucking clothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only difference.
And right here, that's Alexa right there. That's the supposed girlfriend of Randy. The OC, her girlfriend. Let's put it blunt. We have... So, some of us character creators have two different versions of ourselves. For me, it's my OC, Alex, which is on the icon. And of course, real life me, right here.
Yeah. Completely different.
Yes. I base off some my satire and all this other shit on my life, but I don't make myself look like the victim if I'm called out rightfully.
Oh yeah. Not only that, I base some of the exaggerated shit off of the things I see every day.
Mm-hmm.
Only difference is that I make them sound more fucking cartoony.
Yes.
Enough for calling me an emo, but got Andy in trouble because we're not emos. We're
Exactly,
goths.
Randy. We're goths, not emos. Tristan should know that, sub-racist tiger.
Exactly. I feel like everyone was
How is that fucking racist?
It's so stupid. Like,
calling someone an emo is the same as it's practically the equivalent to calling someone a goth.
exactly my point. I even tried saying this, but it got all fucking butthurt.
Wow.
They're
Like,
different. There, no,
Like, what is this? What is this? A fucking stereotype now? Are we gonna turn average white people into black goths?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Holy fucking shit!
It's so stupid. I know.
Kristen is calling me an emo. Not only the makeup but think I am emo because the voice, when I am goth. Maybe if they show a little concern of what is the difference. What is it with people with their obsession with emos?
Exactly, Randy. We're goths.
There's no difference. Those two were completely right to call it emo. The only thing I would
Not
agree with
emos.
is that
Goths are depressed.
not exactly.
Exactly. Not all emos are depressed.
And Randy's just making awful and unfair generalizations or awful stereotypes of what goths are.
Mm-hmm.
Emos are into harming themselves.
Yeah.
Generalization. It's awful.
Yep. And one character said emos and to harm themselves. That is not true either.
Not only that, some of my characters are not to mention some of my characters are goth. So what would that make them? Fucking clowns?
Or just fucking creeps or weirdos.
Randy doesn't. I don't think Randy understands anything about goths or fucking emos. Because let's be honest here, goths and emos are practically the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's weird as shit.
His fucking definition
Alex.
is warped.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is his version of my main OC that you tend to see either in videos, art, or anything I put on my Discord or on my YouTube channel.
It looks so weird.
Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff he got there is right. Now, keep in mind, some of the stuff he made correctly. I will admit that.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, the personality way the fuck off. As this character tends to have hardly any screen time whatsoever, or just tends to agree with the main character, main man himself, which I don't think that's a good stereotype to follow. That's just me.
It just sounds Mary Sue-ish.
Yes, I do not like Mary Sue characters.
Extra soon!
Mm-hmm.
Extra soon.
And based off what I've said, wait till what my OC says about Randy's makeup.
Do I look like I am in Green Day Band?
No, you look like the singer, Marilyn Manson.
What?
I know I was fucking retarded when I said that. I was retard alert.
You sounded.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Oh my god, what
Marilyn
the
Manson
fuck?
looks nothing like this. I'm sorry, but I listened to enough Marilyn Manson and enough Green Day to know that neither Marilyn Manson or Billy Joe Armstrong look like anything like that.
Wake me up inside.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm just listening.
Oh,
to
do I? Cool. Have you heard of his songs? I don't think I have, but I saw him up.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means absolutely nothing. Like, sometimes he'd ask me all these fucking stupid questions on if I had heard this or heard that when I obviously have.
Oh my god.
He assumes I didn't.
That sounds like the equivalent of a fucking clingy person.
Yes. It's very, very clingy and also tends to... I think that's a little creepy, to say the least.
Not only that, but who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
I just sat down! So...
Oh my god. The
Yeah,
video's fucking cancer.
fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking
Here in an
cancer.
episode of Family Guy, ILL tried to hear his music. In between, I guess I might have been right that I might look. I look like Marilyn Manson, though I would have looked like Billy Joe Armstrong, the lead singer of Green Day. Maybe I am a mix of both.
Oh, speaking of, as me being clingy, he doesn't respect. That also shows he's not respecting boundaries. Like even I need fucking boundaries.
We
Like
all do, including myself.
those of you and those watching the vid or whatever the fuck or anyone
Take
in
that as a
general,
learning lesson.
I
you
will-
fools.
I will always be happy to have a conversation with you.
Just as long as you-
Unless I'm either really pissed off about something, really sad, or whatever. If I'm not in the mood to talk, please take this as a lesson. If I get pissed off, end the conversation right now and move as far away from me as possible because I can get
At least I know how to respect boundaries. Whenever Luke gets pissed off about something, I just don't bother talking until he actually calms himself down.
Same here. I don't do shit. I don't say shit.
I just do my own thing until then.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
But let's get to his other videos.
Yes, and by the way,
spent nearly the whole fucking stream talking about his video.
They are a fucking dumpster fire.
Or more so, a cub dumpster fire.
All right. By the way, sent Movieverse. That's pretty much the fucking.
Yeah, it's a cub dumpster fire.
The fucking. It's pretty much Send Movieverse is pretty much the fucking Spire Randy films. It's all fucking ridiculous.
It's also kind of fucking stupid too.
Mm-hmm. So, another vid that I asked Randy to make. I was really specific on how to do it, and this is the end result of it. And by the way, the Ashley OC of mine, that is my OC Alex's daughter, the older daughter of.
You mean the one you introduced to us?
Huh?
Is it the one you introduced to us, or am I thinking of something different?
I think I may have introduced it at some point, but I might have to double check, which I'm not going to do right now, obviously, but.
Because we're literally streaming right now.
Yeah, so, long story short, Ashley is the daughter of the main OC Alex Sr. and the younger sister of the main Alex future OC, Alex Jr.
Alex Jr.?
Yeah, Alex
more like Carl Jr.'s. But anyway, let's just get on with it.
Yes.
And let's not drag this out any further after all of this.
This will be the last video I show at this point anyway, so let's
before we move on to the next reason.
Okay, so here's the high school that's based on, El Camino High School, which, to be fair, that seems like an original high school. I'm not going to deny that.
Except it kind of looks like a sack of shit.
Well, it is Glen mates, so what do you expect?
Of course, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The OC, when he made my OC here, it wasn't necessarily too bad. I could have done different earrings or a different hairstyle, but everything else, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's get on to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we go.
Oh,
Ashley, oh my God, Ashley, please be my girlfriend.
Julio, I'm not gonna be your girlfriend. I have a boyfriend.
Skip.
Great, a fucking simp.
Yes, I know. Oh yeah, this is also the time where he tried to make a simp character.
Oh my god! Like,
Let's just say this was the only trope he did got an A+ for. He did the simp thing so good that he just made every other character besides simp or Mary Sue, a complete fucking bust. This is the simp, one of the simp characters right here. I'm not sure if you know Manuel, the Colombian Viander. Randy did have some beef on him because of what the fuck he was doing with his characters and whatever, but that's beside the point that I won't discuss in this stream. So,
yeah.
Friend, you have Marina.
But Ashley, you're my type. Marina isn't.
You have
Please
her-
be my girlfriend.
I'm not dealing with this nonsense today. Just go away.
that's just being polite.
So he's trying to cheat.
Ashley, be my girlfriend.
Julio, I'm not gonna be your girlfriend. I told you, I have a boyfriend. I have Mario, so stop asking me to be.
Also, for a little context,
Wait a minute. Is that Jazz Fenton?
that's his version of his older daughter as well, Annie Ruiz. It's a ripoff Jazz Fenton, I know.
Jesus, she looks too much like her.
I know. That's why that's why I preferred her older look with the red hair, because it wasn't copying a fucking character. As weird
He
as
did a
that sounds.
horrendous job.
Mm-hmm.
But Ashley,
At least my young son
Stop.
already has a girlfriend that actually keeps him in check.
Exactly. And for a little context, before we continue on, my OC Ashley would not be like this, as polite as this, because she's a bit of a smartass. 166 IQ. Einstein fucking level IQ.
Right. Can we
A
get to the
5'9" lady. She's athletic and acrobatic as hell.
All right, to prevent this from going any further, let's get on to the next reason.
Yep. Yep, and ends with Julio getting hit in the face and suspended and all the other shit.
Yeah,
Alright. Next point.
finally. Let's get to the
And this next point is the biggest point of why I stopped collaborating with this guy. Number 3, he can't take any criticism, which is very important as a content creator.
and it helps you fucking grow. It doesn't make you look worse.
Exactly my point.
And the fact,
The reason why I put this back here is because I literally don't have any videos about him taking any fucking criticism. But
That's
here's the point. I do remember enough to where when I called him out for poor writing, and he said that my plots don't suck. My character writing doesn't suck. I'm like,
let me guess, he got all defensive like I was a couple of months ago.
mm-hmm. I'm like,
I got defensive with Luke literally just about a month or two ago, and looking back, it did not look good for me.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Even there, you don't know.
pretty much. With Randy's story writing, with criticism, he just not taking it, and he just keeps shooting himself in the foot because as he can't keep his ego in check, because he
can't
thinks
even
that
keep his dick in his pants.
he thinks he's a god with writing characters, and also
Hi, my name is Randy Ruiz. I'm a fucking talking magic god, and I'm gonna fucking do whatever the hell I want, and not take criticism. Boo, 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 boo.
yes, that kind of deal. Like, you're not a god, Randy. I'm not a god
I
either.
am the sexiest god in the world.
I'm not a god
Says
either.
Randy.
I'll admit, I'm not perfect. I'm not some fucking perfect good character writer. In fact,
You're definitely not a
Imp-
narcissist.
improved, guaranteed. Over the last couple of years, started to improve my character writing and plot lines.
I'm slowly beginning to actually improve a lot of the character bios and practically everything else.
It's like
I'm starting to improve on those.
You're good. You're good. No, character writing, I'm printed. Like back then, I'm terrible at character writing. So, and you know what? That's okay. Like
And
none of my
besides,
characters are gonna be perfect anyway.
yeah, I mean that was just the starting point.
Exactly.
All right. The reason was quite short. Are there any other reasons I should know of?
I'm just about to get to that.
Good.
So,
I'd like to
alongside
know.
with not taking any criticism, when I called him out for his vids, especially when he copied my OC video of my main one of my main future characters, Alex
I
Jr.,
wouldn't be
Alex
surprised
Bentley
if it was.
Jr., when he made his own version of that, which was not very well made, he thought he was making original content, which was absolute
He's
bullshit.
not.
You literally copied my vid. You can be a content creator and a copier at the same motherfucking time.
Hi, I'm Randy Ruiz. I think I'm so fucking perfect because my big fat dick said so.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm just
No.
exaggerating.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Okay.
So with criticism, take note of this, guys. Any criticism you get, it's not meant to be against you. It's trying to make you grow as a person. Even I need some criticism to grow.
Let's be honest. You two are like two sides of the same coin.
Mm-hmm.
You're the yin, and Randy Ruiz is the yang.
Mm-hmm. He's not willing to learn from his mistakes or improve his writing, and I'm more than willing to learn from my mistakes and
Besides,
improve my characters along the way.
You're practically the embodiment of a good person, while Randy Ruiz is a moron with no moral compasses whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. And alongside that, with reason number 4,
I'd like to see those reasons.
number 4, he will never take accountability for his actions. He's always pointing fingers and blaming somebody else or throwing someone under the bus.
Yep. Why does that remind me so much of Brainiac?
Just leading to that, like, when I call him out, he did not take accountability. He just doubled down on what he was doing. And I literally called him out on his bullshit.
And he did not take it well, did he?
No, he did not.
There's no party like the Randy Diddy party. Yeah. Okay. I know this is supposed to be a very serious video, but I can't help but actually make jabs about Randy's ridiculous behavior.
I can't help either, but even then, I'm still trying to keep it serious as possible because one of the other points.
Sorry that we ended up derailing this video, guys.
Mm-hmm. And those of you that haven't watched the disclaimer before I went live, before going to start, or at the countdown already, that's where my disclaimer from earlier went into play, because I made a disclaimer before I actually went into this.
Okay, what about reason number 5, if there is any?
And by far, number 5, the 5th reason, a possible predator. Not just a pedophile or hebephile.
That doesn't
straight
surprise me.
up predator.
A potential predator.
This was one reason that I truthfully never wanted to believe to be true. I personally didn't want this to be true. But even disgraced Angel Rider 6, of all people, called his ass out for... Now, keep in mind, this is back in 2020, 2021, where Randy had groomed a then 16-year-old B. Corticai.
You're fucking kidding me. He actually groomed someone?
Yes. And Chronic
Fuck!
and Chronic made a point of that. And keep in mind, I showed all of that to Winter, by the way.
How come I did? Holy fuck! How come I was not? After all that time of me being like completely away from that guy,
Mm-hmm.
like
I couldn't believe it either.
forgetting about him, I get notified of this.
Okay, so, and leading on to that point with Chronic. With Chronic's video, this is the part I'm talking about.
Randy, the same person who did touching legs videos, groomed DA when he was.
Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot all about that.
Mm-hmm. And Randy said, "I know, but it was a mistake."
Oh my god!
That's not a mistake, Randy.
How is it a fucking mistake?
You made a bad choice, a bad decision.
Oh, he made a mistake, all right. The worst one of all.
She was 16, and he was 20 years old at the time. I'm like, dude, you could go to fucking jail for this.
Not only that, but it just comes off as completely fucking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad my mindset has completely changed in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Was 20 and she was 16.
Committed a fucking crime, Randy. Grooming being a minor, harassing a minor, sexually harassing a minor, that's a crime. You could go to fucking jail. You could go to jail. You could go to prison for this, Randy.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
You know that. You could go to fucking jail.
Okay, I mean,
sorry.
Yeah. Let's not raise our voices, even though Randy Ruiz is obviously such a bad fucking person to begin with.
And by the way, some of this will probably get really, really loud at some point in time. I will definitely warn y'all before it gets to that point.
And I would recommend you to click off this stream or video if you are practically sensitive to all the yelling. Okay.
If you're really sensitive to yelling or sensitive to topics like this, I highly suggest you click off the stream right now.
And go find another video for you to watch.
Yep.
Try to be so very hypocritical.
And it just
Randy Spider Horror 96. Listen, please. I already admit my wrongdoings. Yes, I know. And you don't understand, huh?
You don't. Like you do not understand. You don't understand. People like that, no forgiveness. They don't even have to say anything for not giving forgiveness. They can just cut you off, and not talk with you again.
Not only that, this has become quite the theme here.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Like,
not that B is any better. Like B's a groomer on her own, but even then, the fact that this guy was kind of her catalyst just blew my mind.
Trying to say he's learned his lesson a few years ago so he can avoid punishment. Why he's here with a BA now only to flick over.
Yeah, that's something I don't understand either, Chronic. The fact he's doing all of this, all because what? Like, oh my god, what is Randy trying to get out of this?
It's disgusting. I know.
I just don't fucking.
And this wasn't the only time that he was shown to kind of do this. He potentially made CP. He eventually made CP, child porn.
Oh my god.
I know this is YouTube. They don't like me saying this word, but I'm not saying it as cheese pizza. No one needs to be traumatized by pizza of all food. I'm saying the literal fucking word. I'm saying the literal word. I don't give a fuck, YouTube.
Oh my god! Like, who the fuck says it like that? Like that's the one
So
thing I
they want to get demonetized. They don't want to get age restricted. All that stupid shit. I never buy it. I'm like, fuck that. I'm saying it as it is.
yeah, just
One big reason why I cut that off. The potential CP. Yes.
Why?
I showed this to the fucking Discord, and I was like, what the actual fuck
Why are
is
you even showing it off?
It's disgusting. I know. I was only showing it off for a short period just to show what the
Yeah,
fuck I'm talking about.
but why show it off?
Why make it at all, even?
Oh my
Like,
god!
keep your dick in your pants, bro.
Oh my god.
Like Randy. No one in that chat, no one in that group chat we were in at the time needed to see this. Potentially, since the 18 plus chat we had at that time, they potentially had someone at least 18, 19, or they could have risked someone being under 18 in that chat. What the fuck, dude? Why am I the only one to fucking observe any of that? Why am I the only one to fucking observe any of this and you taking no accountability whatsoever? Why am I the only one that has any fucking respect or decency in that fucking group?
Holy shit.
You're telling me. Wait. You sexually harassed a girl in your class. You fucked around and found out on what the fuck happens if you mess with a person that actually has decent morals and boundaries, and you resort to not taking any criticism, copying off of Spider-Man and Danny Phantom, and resorting to making that like I just shown on stream.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the part where I get really loud.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
So, prepare to back away for those who are completely sensitive to noise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Randy, fuckface. From all the stuff that happened with you and the stuff you sent back in return, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face! Literally fuck your own face! You've been shown that you're incapable of improving yourself as a person or a content creator and resorting to making this? Resorting to making this? That is literal fucking child porn! Because you don't know if they are teenagers or fucking adults. From what I've seen in those pictures, they seem like adults. That's enough right there to make it classified as child porn. Child porn! And you have the fucking deal of saying, oh, y'all didn't need to see this. Why the fuck would you make this at all? You were perfectly willing to throw people that had the decency to call your ass out for making this under the bus because you were fucking inconsiderate. Because you were that fucking inconsiderate on making literal child porn in front of a fucking group chat that people could potentially be fucking uncomfortable around.
And I was so confused by that damn thing at first. I thought they were fucking adults.
Well, Randy never disclosed if they were teens or adults, but from what they looked like, it looked like fucking teenagers.
Yeah, but let's be honest, it hasn't really been established.
No.
Yet, I figured, but even then, just don't post it again.
I don't plan to.
Good, because
I was only showing it for fucking evidence.
Right. But let's get back to the topic of Randy. So you decided to throw all of your morals right out the goddamn window, and all for what? You being so sensitive to criticism there? Like, what the fuck? Like,
And
get
not
the
holding it,
fucking grip.
and not holding your fucking
He just,
urges in.
all he did was throw his fucking morals out the window.
Like people like me, seeing that, I looked for one thing, a reason to kick his ass. And maybe he just gave one to me.
Yep, all he did was give you more ammunition, and God mighty almighty.
And seeing this, I don't think I'll ever forgive Randy. I don't think I'll.
You
Randy,
should.
I'm never going to forgive you for what you've done. You have lied to me over the last 4 or 5 years. You've been shown that you're capable of taking any sort of criticism or wanting to be better or any advice to help you get better as a content creator.
Oh yeah. At least I'm honest about some of the things I do say before
Right.
doing anything.
Like literally making that. Literally making it in a fucking public site. You'll go to fucking jail for that! Like, seeing that, I could have went to fucking jail for that.
And
Have you
honestly,
ever fucking considered the consequences of your actions?
and let's be honest, Randy, I think you really should go to a fucking mental hospital at that point.
You should have been, Randy, do me a favor. Don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever involve me in your shit again. Because I am fucking done with you. You've been shown that you're an inconsiderate piece of shit that has no morals, respects no boundaries, comes off as a fucking creep to everybody with zero regard for character writing, morals, boundaries, or any fucking way of making good, decent content.
I mean, I've done some fucked up things before, but not to the extent of what Randy did.
I mean, if y'all are gonna stick by Randy, you do you. Just don't interact with me anymore.
Yeah.
Best Randy, fuck him. Fuck him.
And if you guys are still fans of Randy, well, then just take this whole damn thing with a grain of salt.
Exactly what I would say. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, just take it and just take it what it is. Just take it for what it is, and if you do realize that Randy was a horrible person, don't be sucking up to people. Like, that's not gonna get you friends.
Like, I'll admit, I fucked up plenty of times, but you know what I did? I didn't start making vids about feeling sorry for myself or whatever. I took
Let's
account.
be honest. That's practically called overthinking, and overthinking turns into paranoia, and paranoia makes you crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And not only that, it's mentally draining.
And also, Randy can't also handle if I'm real with him.
Hold on, someone's at the fucking door.
Where he basically called me his mean friend or whatever the fuck. Yeah, basically called me his mean friend over me criticizing him or calling his ass out.
Chronic had every right to call his ass out. Like,
I
holy
don't
shit.
regret calling his ass out.
You shouldn't have any regrets on that.
Mm-hmm. Because, Randy, let's be real. I'm going to be real no matter what, even if I yell and shout or get fucking mad. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to lie to anybody. If you don't like that, fuck you! If you don't like how I am as a person, fuck you, motherfucker!
Yeah, and let's be honest, Randy, you really fucked up on so many fucking levels, and you really fucking fell off big time.
The fact that those kind of vids like that, or any sort of fucking shit like this, gets any views at all when I bust my ass making music, satire, or any fucking art, whatsoever, and don't get a single fucking thing in return, which I don't expect, saying that, it fucking infuriates me, and it comes off as you
Being an ungrateful bastard.
being ungrateful, entitled, and extremely unlikable.
And it just makes you look like a solidated jerk. I really hate to really take the wind out of those sails, Randy, but all those things that you've been doing up until this point is completely stupid, and you lack a fucking moral compass.
I just straight up say, you're unforgivable.
Yep. Or in other terms, like, Randy, like, if you want fucking forgiveness from anyone, at least turn your fucking self in.
Or better yet, get the fuck off the internet.
Yeah, if you want
We get
forgiveness,
enough goddamn people.
please fucking mean it. Like, take goddamn accountability. Like, don't be hiding behind your fucking phone.
Randy, we
That's
won't
not
be
gonna get you
communicating with
anywhere.
you anymore. I won't be communicating with your group anymore. Don't communicate with me anymore. So, like, as for us y'all, like, it was nice knowing most of y'all. It was a pleasure. But as for Randy, get the fuck out of my face! We deal with enough goddamn people like Randy.
And besides, we got better people to interact with. Randy to you was just a fucking wine bag.
He was just a scumbag. He was a
More than just a scumbag, he's a piece of subhuman garbage that should be thrown away.
Yeah, he's just a piece of shit, honestly.
I just prefer to call him subhuman garbage.
So from here on, Randy, don't involve any of my characters or any of your content any fucking more. I won't involve your shit any fucking more. We go our separate ways.
Yeah, like Randy, like from here on out, just make your own content, if you will.
Stop copying off of
I'm not saying for you to like continue the horrendous figure.
Like, if you want to
do, anything, you only make things worse for yourself.
Now, keep in mind, if you want to copy off of Spider-Man your whole life, be unoriginal. That's completely your decision.
Then go right ahead. We won't stop you. The only thing
but
is,
don't come crying.
OC's directly out of it.
But keep in mind, like, if you want to make your own version of Spider-Man, make it original. Stop blaming people for calling your ass out for being unoriginal.
I'm gonna go, so see ya.
Alright, goodbye. So, I think I pretty much covered everything. So yeah, Randy Ruiz, over the last 10 years, shown to be a creep, a weirdo, a scumbag, a whiny little bitch that can't take any criticism or anything like that. Potential predator. Marking all the red flags, to say the least. So, long story short, I'm completely done with Randy. I don't want him in my contributing with me anymore. I don't want to be with his content anymore. If you want to stay with this guy, whatever, you do you, okay? I'm not going to force you to leave him or whatever. But don't get in my ass about calling him out, because he's had this a long time coming. And again, please do not attack this guy. Don't harass him or whatever. It's not worth it. Don't even give him attention. This guy is just not worth anyone's time. I think I'm done here. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going back to making my own content. As far as my own characters go, I may start doing satire with them as well. Or even other kind of content too. But other than that, This has been Alex saying, have a great night, you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for listening and watching.